Welcome back, guys. So this is the sewing part of this two-piece. If this is your first time on this channel, you would like to watch the video before this video, the drafting part of this shirt before watching this particular one. Is a two-piece, but I am just showing the making of the shirt because I have done tutorial on how to sew your palazzo pants and how to draft out your sleeve, and I will also drop the links down the description box. I'll drop the link of the drafting of the outfit, and I'll also drop the link on how to sew your palazzo pants or trouser and how to draft out your sleeve. So this is the joining of this shirt. It's tutorial, the episode of like another video of the joining, like the stitching part of this outfit. So what we're going to do, like you can see, this is the back. Please, if you haven't subscribed, do so, and let's dive into this video. So this is the back, while these are the two fronts. So as you can see, I've gone ahead to hem the 2 inches. The drafting part, I draft out 2 inches before measuring my body. So that's why I said you like to watch the drafting part of this outfit so you don't get confused. So I used my soft gum to hem. You can use any gum, any paper gum of your choice. So I used my soft paper gum to do this. What I'm going to do now is to take it to my machine, and I'm going to fold like this. Watch me and see what I'm doing. I'm just going to fold like this, and stitch from this part. I'm going to do it till I get to the down, part. Hope you guys are seeing what I'm doing. Just going to fold it just like this all through till you get down, till you get to the edge, the length of the shirt. And I'm equally going to do the same thing for this other side. I'm going to be folding like this, then fold and stitch from here down. And when I'm done, I'm going to show you the next thing we're going to do. So guys, I've gone ahead to, so this is what I did. As you can see, this is what I did. This is what I did. The folding I told you about, I folded it till it got to the end. Yeah, you can see the stitch. So till it got to this end. And I also did that to this other part. Like you can see from you fold the inside and stitch all the way down. So the next thing I did was to join it to the back, shoulder to shoulder. I've joined this already, so I'm going to show you the next. I didn't join one part, so I can show you how I joined this part. So you bring this front and you place like this on the back shoulder. Can you see what I'm doing? Place like this on the back shoulder. Let me zoom it so you can see what I'm doing. You place it like this on the back shoulder, and you're going to take it to your machine and you stitch till you get here. So that is what I did on this other part. I stitched till I got here. So I'm just going to stitch this second part now. Then after which, I'm going to be joining. After I'm done stitching the shoulder to the shoulder, I'm going to be joining. I said our sleeves is going to be a 3/4 sleeve. It's not going to be long. The sleeve, the inspiration of this outfit, the sleeve is actually short, but I want mine 3/4. So this is the sleeve. Like I said I'm going to drop a link on how to draft your sleeves. So when I'm done fixing the other side of the shoulder to shoulder, I'm just going to bring one of these sleeves. You can see the notched part where I notched, and I'm going to place it like so. Are you seeing? And I'm going to sew. I'm going to place it, and I'm going to sew like this till I get to this end, and I'll do same thing to this side. And I'm take the second sleeve and do same thing to this other part after joining after joining it, shoulder to shoulder, I'll take this sleeve and do same thing to this other side. So when I'm done, I'll show you how it looks like. So guys, I've joined the sleeves. I've joined the sleeves to the body of the shirt. So this is it. This is the sleeve. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to join it like this. Hope you guys are seeing what I'm doing. I'm going to join it like so. This is the sleeve. And I'm going to sew. Let me just align everything properly. Hold on, guys. So I'm going to bring the two sleeves like this. And I'm going to join it. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to align it properly. This shirt is kind of big. So let me zoom it so you see. Okay, you're seeing it properly. So I'm going to sew from the sleeve with half of an inch. Sew till I get, then join the body like this till I get down to the end. But before sewing, I'm going to use my hemming gum to hem the sleeves inside like this. Then before I'm going to join them together and join the body together. So I'm going to hem the sleeves, the two sleeves first before joining both sides together. So when I'm done, I'll tell you the next thing we're going to do. So guys, the next thing for us to do now is to fix the collar. You know, I said this is the only pieces remaining, so I'll try and know if I can manage it for the collar or make a bishop collar. But I think I don't know actually, but I think I can manage. I'm trying to see if I can manage it for the collar because this is too small. Like it's too small. But let's see first and know if it can go. But if it cannot go, I'm going to make a bishop collar. So for the normal collar, I'm going to measure. I've joined the body. Let me open it for you guys to see. I've joined the sleeves, everything. So this is it. I've joined it. This is it. So what we're going to measure now is the front neckline area. We're going to measure it round to know for the collar. So you're going to pick your tape, you place it from the beginning of the tape, and you start measuring round. Start measuring round of your neckline area till you get to the other end. So just watch what I'm doing. So what I have here is 22, is almost 22. So I'll be using 23 for the folding and everything, like the allowance. I'll be using 23. So I'll set this aside and we're going to be working on our collar. So for that, I'm going to flip this. This is my my collar steel, sorry. So the first thing I'm going to do is to take the length, 22 divided by 2. 22 divided by 2 is 11. But I'm going to be marking 12 because of the folding allowance, what I said earlier. So I'm going to be marking 12. And 12 is somewhere here. So from that angle where I got 12, from this angle, remember the paper is on fold. The collar steel is on fold. So from this point I have here, I'm going to be going up. I'm going to be going up by 1.5 inch, 1.5 or 2 inch. So I'm going to be going up by 2 inch, and I'm going to come down through it just like this. I'm equally going to mark a straight line down this way. Just mark a straight line like so. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to mark a straight line also here where I got the 2 inch. I'm going to mark a straight line, an horizontal line rather. And this is it. So from this place, I'm going to be marking, hope you guys understand, 1.5 inch like this. And I'm going to be going up by 2 inch. You can see I slanted my tape, or you can equally mark your tape straight 2 inch. I'm going to go up by 2 inch, and that 2 inch I'm going to make a slanted line just to meet this way. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm doing. So for this part, I'm going to go up by 1/4 inch, and I'm going to blend, make a curve. Just use your free hand to make a curve just like this. So you can get that curve you normally see at the collar area. So I'm equally going to mark a straight line for this collar, for this place. Then if you want, you can still slant the upper part of your collar. You can still slant it more if you want. You can still slant it more to have something like this. Hope you guys understand. So we are done. I'm just trying to make it very easy, so I can see if it can contain the pieces I have for the collar. But if it's not enough, I'm just going to do the normal bishop collar. So this is it. We are done. So I'm just going to go ahead to cut it out. So as you can see, this is it for the collar. This is it, guys, for the collar. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to bring that pieces I have and check if this is going to contain. Just to bring the pieces, then I place it. As you can see, it's containing. Then I'll bring the other one to check if I can get what I want. Guys, this is where we have a problem. So what I'll do first now is to trim the excess on this one. I'm going to trim the excess on this one, and I'll come back to it later. So guys, what I did is I joined that two pieces together. As you can see, I joined, since it's not for a client, it's mine. So I'm just trying to make the normal collar. I don't want to use a bishop collar on this shirt. So I joined it together. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to place this side that there is gum on the back of the clothes of the fabric like this, and I'm going to use my iron to press it to iron it down. When I'm done, I'm going to show you how it looks like. So on this other side, I'm going to use this soft paper gum, to also gum at the second part. This one is a soft paper gum. So I'm just going to hem it on the fabric, just this way. Yeah. So the next thing I'm going to do now is, as you can see, I'm done ironing the this is the gum steel, this is the soft gum, this is the collar steel. So I'm going to flip it like this. If you guys are seeing what I'm doing, I'm going to flip it to the other side just this way. And I'm going to sew. Please guys, watch closely. Let me zoom it. I'm going to sew now. I'll sew straight till I get to this other point. Come down, sew here, come down. I'm still going to sew, come down, sew here, come down. When I'm done, I'll show you what we'll do next. Hope you understand. I'm going to sew from here, come down like this, sew straight till I get to this point, sew again, come down, sew and come down. So when I'm done, I will tell you what to do next. So guys, as you can see, I've gone ahead to sew what I said. I sewed straight like this. I came down, I sewed here, and I stopped somewhere. I didn't close it to the end. I just stopped somewhere here. I'll tell you the reason why I did that. And I also sewed down here, sewed and stopped somewhere here. I didn't sew to the extreme end. So what we're going to do now is to cut the excess. Though I'm still going to make a video on how to properly fix your collar. This one is just, I don't know if you understand, it's fine. But if you don't understand, I'm still going to make a video just on how to explain how you're going to fix, how you can fix your collar. So I'm going ahead to cut the excess. So I'm just going to notch. Then cut out the excess. So this is it, guys. So I'm going to turn it to the other side. Just like this. You see what I'm doing? Flipping it to the other side. I'm going to tell you why I did not sew to the end of the fabric. Why I left that 1/4 inch there. I'm going to show you. Remember, we are managing our fabric. You get, so whatever you see me doing on this particular collar, I'm just trying to manage it because I don't want to make a bishop collar on this shirt. I want a proper collar. So I'm just trying my best to manage the material. The fabric, I used 4 yards. Yeah. For my 2-piece, when I want to make bishop collar, I use 4 yards. When I want to make a normal collar, I use 4 yards. When I'm done, I'm still going to, try and bring out this off camera. But let me now just explain to you now why I did not. After turning, you're going to iron. Always remember, after turning, you're going to iron. You're going to press. I'm going to do that later. So this is why I did not sew to the end of this. What I'm going to do for there is, when sewing on the body of my shirt, I'm going to bring the two neckline area meeting each other just this way, as you can see, and I'm going to notch the center. I'm going to be notching the center. So when I want to fix, I'll fix this side. I have my collar still. But first of all, I'm going to iron this down. I'm going to give it a good press. Then I'll show you what to do next. So guys, I've gone ahead to give it a good press. As you can see. Like I said before, please, we are managing our fabric. So this is it. So what I'm going to do now is to fold this into two like this. So fold it like this. Make sure these two edge is meeting each other. Let me press it down. And I'm going to notch the center. Just this way. So guys, I've notched the center. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to top stitch here. I'm going to top stitch it till I get to this other place. Straight line. I'm going to make it straight. Top stitch straight till I get to this other place. When I'm done, I'll show you what next to do. So guys, I've gone ahead to top stitch. As you can see how neat it is. You can notice that that's I added this fabric to get a wild length, but it's not even showing. So even if this is for a client, the client will not even notice that we added something just to get the complete collar length. So I've gone ahead to top stitch like you see now. This is it. So the next thing I'm going to do, the reason I said I did not go to the end of this. I did not stitch the end of this. The reason is because I'm going to be folding this, or rather, hold on. Let me just do this so you don't get confused. I'm going to bring this notched part on the body of my shirt, and I'm equally going to bring this other notch part. Remember where the collar still is sitting. This other notch part, I'm going to put it together to the other notch part on the body of the shirt, and I'm going to sew. I'm going to sew from there, sew till I get to the end of the shirt. And I'm equally going to do the same thing for this other part. I'm going to sew till I get to the end of the shirt. Remember, the body of the collar, the body where the collar is sitting. So when I'm done, I'll show you how it looks like. So guys, as you can see, I've joined it. This is the front, while this is the back. The back is still looking rough. So this is the part where I will explain why I did not stitch. When I was stitching the collar, I did not stitch to the end. When that part I told you I'm going to explain. So what I'm going to do now is to bring that part I did not stitch down, fold it, then I'll start stitching from the inside. I'll be folding it. You're just going to do a neat job. You fold, you stitch, you fold, you stitch. I don't know if you understand. You keep folding, you stitch, keep folding, you stitch till you get to this edge. You're also going to fold this part like this, put the rough edge inside and sew. Hope you guys understand. So I'm going to do it from this end till I get to this other end. When I'm done, I'll show you how it looks like. So guys, I'm done fixing it. As you can see how neat it's looking. Hope you can see. You're not seeing the edges again. It's looking very neat. So the next thing, we are already or almost done, like 90% done. So I'm going to use my hemming gum. This is the sleeve. I'm not going to be sewing. I'm going to use my hemming gum to hem the sleeve inside round. I'm also going to do the same thing for this part. I use my hemming gum to hem this inside like this round. Then I'm going to sew. This is the down of the shirt. I'm going to fold it a little like this, and I'm going to sew it like this. I'm going to hem it like this till I get to this end, and we are done. when I'm done, I'm going to show you how it looks like on my body. I'm done for this tutorial, and I'm going to be pairing it with the pants I made, of course, from the fabric. So like I said before, I did not film the sewing of the pants because I already have a tutorial on my channel on how to go about your palazzo pants. So I'm just going to drop the link down the description box so you could check it out and see how I made my pants. That's all for this. So please, if you watch this extent and you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. It's going to give me a lot of joy for like to see your interaction, your engagements, which means you subscribing, giving us a thumbs up. If you find our video educating, give us a thumbs up. Then if you don't understand anything, you can also leave your comments down the comment section. We will interact there. So please subscribe to this channel, give us a thumbs up, share this video to people that are interested on tutorials like this. So without further ado, I think we've come to the end of this video. Like I said before, I'm going to be dropping the link on how I made the pants of this, like how to go about your palazzo pants. I have a video on that on my channel. That is why I did not film the tutorial on how I made the pants. So I'm just going to drop the link down the comment section. And I'm also going to drop the link on how to go about your basic sleeves, how to cut your sleeves. Yeah. So like I said, this sleeve is a 2/4. There is nothing much. So I'm hemming it and I'm hemming the down part as well. We are done. Later, I'm just going to fix my button. And that is it for this tutorial. See you on my next video. Bye.
Guys, this is the outcome of the outfit. So one beautiful thing about my 2-piece set, whenever I make my 2-piece set, I normally make the shirt lengthy. So if you don't want to wear both the pants, you can just wear the shirts and hang out if you want. As you can see on me, it's really, really looking very beautiful and nice. So guys, if you've watched to this extent and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you find our video interesting, give us a thumbs up and don't forget to share this video. Leave a comment if you find everything confusing. See you on my next video. Bye.